Good morning students, welcome to our maths class. Today we will see in measurements three-dimensional shapes. Three-dimensional shapes. Three-dimensional 3D shapes, we will call this as 3D shapes. Before that, trace an outline of rupees 2, rupees 10 and a square shaped biscuit on a paper. These are the plain shapes, isn't it? Two-dimensional shapes. Plain figures, two-dimensional shapes. This is 2 rupee coin. This is 10 rupee note. This is biscuit-shaped paper. Okay. Then what shape have you traced? A circle, a rectangle, and a square, isn't it? These shapes represents the plane figures. Okay. Also, these plane figures have two-dimensional, namely length and breadth. Length and breadth. Okay. These the shapes we call this as two-dimensional shapes. Now, you place some of 2 rupee coins, some of 10 rupee notes, and some square-shaped biscuits respectively மேலே அடுக்கி வச்சிருக்கோம். On the drawn shapes as shown in the figure. நம்ம draw பண்ண அந்த பேப்பர் மேலே we are keeping the some more biscuits, notes and coins. Okay. What do you get now? இது மேலே வைக்கும்போது இந்த ஷேப் பேர் என்னது? It is cylinder. Okay. We call this as cuboid. இது என்ன சொல்லுவோம்? Biscuits இப்படி அடுக்கி வச்சா இது பேரு cube. Okay. These shapes do not lie completely on the plane and they occupy some space also. That is, they have the third dimension, namely the height, along with the dimensions length and breadth. Length and breadth கூட இதுக்கு ஒரு ஹைட்டுங்கிற எக்ஸ்ட்ராவாக வருது. அப்படித்தானே? இது லென்த் பிரெத் இருக்குது. இந்த ஸ்கொயர் போட்டோம்னா ஸ்கொயரில் லென்த் பிரெத் இருக்குது. பட் இது எக்ஸ்ட்ராவாக இப்படி அடுக்கும்போது இது பேர் கியூப், இது பேர் கியூபாய்ட், இது பேர் சிலிண்டர். இதுக்கு எக்ஸ்ட்ராவாக ஒரு ஹைட்டுங்கிறது வருது. ஓகேவா? The shapes which have 3 dimensions, namely length, breadth and height, are called three-dimensional shapes, simply called as 3D shapes. Okay, some examples for 3D shapes. This is the cube. This is one 3D shape. Cuboid. This is one 3D shape. Say one example for cube and cuboid. Our chalk piece box is in the shape of cube, and cuboid shape is your box. Box is a pencil box that is in the shape of cuboid. Okay, this is prism. This is triangular pyramid. This is square pyramid. This is cylinder. Okay, this is cone. This is sphere. Okay, faces, edges and vertices. These are faces, edges and vertices. Okay. A line segment which connects any two faces of a cube is called edge, and each corner point where their edges meet is also called as vertex. Okay, corner point எல்லாத்தையும் என்ன சொல்லுவோம்? vertex ன்னு சொல்லுவோம். So a cube has 6 faces, 12 edges and 8 vertices. Okay, cube has 6 faces. This box is a cube shape. All the sides are equal. Cube shape means all the sides are equal. Okay, now we shall see 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, 8. Okay, 8 vertices. Have you understood what is meant by vertices? The point where 3 edges meet பண்ற இந்த பாயிண்ட் தான் என்ன சொல்லுவோம் A, B, C. These are the vertices. Then faces. How many faces? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 faces it's there. Okay. Now the 3 dimension of cuboid are, what are the 3 dimensions the cuboid has? Length, breadth and height. These are the 3 dimensions of the cuboid. The meeting point of more than 2 edges in a polyhedron is called as vertex. It's called as vertex. Okay. Then a cube has dash faces. A cube has 6 faces. The cross section of a solid cylinder is, the cross section of a solid cylinder is circle, cylinder shape. This is the cylinder shape. Okay. Here in the bottom circle, and also the bottom, the top also a circle. Then this is a cylinder shape. Okay. If a net of 3D shape has 6 plane squares, then it is called, if a net of 3D shape has 6 plane squares, cube has 6 plane squares, isn't it? There are 6 plane squares இருக்கும் cube இருக்குமா? We have cube has 6 plane squares. Okay, that is the word. Plane squares na, it is called as cube. Okay, then we shall see cuboid is a solid bounded by 6 faces, all of which are rectangles. This is the shape of cuboid, isn't it? All the sides have a rectangle shape. All the sides have a rectangle shape, isn't it? Okay. Cuboid has dash vertices. How many vertices the cuboid has? 8 vertices. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 vertices the cuboid has. The cube also has 8 vertices. Cuboid has dash faces. How many faces? Yes, 6 faces. Then how many edges? 12 edges. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 edges the cuboid has. Then volume of cuboid is L into B into H, cubic units. Okay. Surface area is 2LB, 2 into LB plus 2 into BH plus 2 into HL. So take 2 commonly, then 2 into LB plus BH plus HL or LH units. Okay. For volume, we have to say as cubic units. We are multiplying 3, no? For square, we are multiplying 2 only, L into B. For area of a square, we are multiplying L into B. So, it is square. Square units. Here we are multiplying 3 dimensions. So L into B into H cubic units. Then exercise 3.1 Jesse. Find the volume of the cuboid. Length is 11 meter, breadth is 8 meter and height is 4 meter. Okay. Volume of cuboid is equal to L into B into H cubic units. So they are given L, B and H. L into B into H is equal to 11 into 8 into 4. Okay. Then 88 into 4, that is 352 cubic meter. They are given in meter, no? So cubic meter. So the answer is volume of the cuboid is equal to 352 meter cube. You have to multiply 11 into 8 is 88 and 88 for 8 fours are 32, remainder 3, then again 8 fours are 32, 33, 34, 35. Okay. Then C sum. Find the length where the breadth is 4.2 centimeter and height is 2.1 centimeter and the volume is 44.1 cubic centimeter. Okay. They are given breadth, height, volume. Here what you have to find? Find the length. So the volume of the cuboid is equal to L into B into H cubic units. So we don't know L, keep L. Then B is equal to, substitute for B as 4.2 centimeter and H as 2.1 centimeter. Then the volume is 44.1 centimeter cube. Okay. Now you keep L here. We have to find the value of L, no? So you bring these two that side. So it comes to the denominator. It is in numerator here. Here it comes to the denominator. Okay. Now we have to make this a whole number. For that you have to multiply this by 100. For 10 here, for 10 here. So here 100. For here, so if you are multiplying the denominator by 100 means you have to multiply the numerator also by 100. Denominator எதால multiply பண்றோமோ அதே நம்பரால தான் you have to multiply the numerator. So if you multiply 44.1 into 100, then it will come as 4410.0 it will come. Isn't it? 0, no value. Okay. You give 10 for this, 10 for this. So 42 into 21 it will come. Okay. 42 into 21. Now you cancel. We know that 21 are 21 into 21 are 441. Isn't it? 21 are 441. So you can cancel this as 1 times 21. And then 1 0 is here. You are adding 1 0. Okay. Now you will see 42 5s are 210. Okay. Otherwise you can 21 2s are 42. Isn't it? So you can write like this. Yeah, we have one 0, so 10. Here 2 times. Then you cancel 2 and 10. Then the answer is length is equal to 5 centimeter. So answer, length of the cuboid is equal to 5 centimeter. Okay. Then find the breadth of the cuboid whose length is 4.5 meter, height is 3.1 meter and the volume is 55.8 cubic meter. Now they are given the length, breadth and volume. We have to find the length, height and volume. Now they are given the length, height and volume. We have to find the value of breadth. Okay. Now volume of a cuboid is equal to L into B into H cubic units. Now you substitute what you know. We know the length, isn't it? So that is 4.5. Into B we don't know. So keep B. Then height is 3.1. Then the volume is 55.8 cubic meter. Now keep B here itself. You bring the other two numbers to that side. Then it will come to the denominator. It is in the numerator, isn't it? It will come to the denominator. Now you make the decimal as whole number. So you are multiplying by 100 denominator. So 10, 10. It will come 45 into 31. Okay, here it will come as 5580. Isn't it? So breadth is equal to 5580 by 45 into 31. Okay, now we are cancelling. You can divide by 45. Okay, 5580. Then 1 times 45. Then remaining is 0, 1. Then bring down 8. Okay, bring down 8. Then how many times it is 45? 45. 2s are 90. Okay, now you subtract 8. 10 minus 9, 1. Then 0. Okay, then 45 4s are 5 4s are 20, 0. Remainder 2. Remainder 2. 4 4s are 16 plus 2, 18. Okay. And 0. So 124 by, it will come as 124 by 31. Then 31 4s are 124. So B is equal to 4 meter. So answer, the breadth B is equal to 4 meter. Find the volume and total surface area of a cuboid. They are given the length, breadth and height. Okay. First, step 1. Volume of a cuboid is equal to L into B into H. Okay. So we can multiply by H into L into B or L into B into H. Both are same. So 2 into 7.1 into 4.2. It's equal to, you multiply these two means 14.2. Isn't it? Into 4.2. That is 59.64 meter cube. You have found the volume of the cuboid. Next, step 2. Step 2, we have to find the total surface area. What is the total surface area formula? Yes, 2 into LB in plus BH plus HL square units. Here they have given as the areas, so square units. So L they are given is 7.1 meter, B is equal to 4.2 meter, H is equal to 2 meter. So 2 into L into B, 7.1 into 4 into 4.2. Next, plus B into H, 4.2 into 2, that is B into H. Okay, next H into L, 2 meter into 7.1. Okay, now you have to multiply all these. If you multiply this means 29.82. Then here 4.2 into 2, 8.4. Then 2 into 7.1, 14.2. So you have to add all these. That is 29.82. Then 8.4 no. So 8.40. Then 14.20. Now add 2. Here 8 plus 2, 10. 10 plus 4, 14, 4. Remainder 1. Then 10, 18. 18 plus 4, 20, 22. So 2. Here remainder 2. Then 2 plus 2, 4. 4 plus 1, 5. Okay. Then 52.42. Now you multiply with 2, that is 104.84 meter square. So we have found the volume is equal to 59.64 a meter cube, and TSA means total surface area. TSA total surface area is equal to 104.84 meter square. Then how many, fourth sum, how many liters of water is contained in a tank? 7 meter, 6 meter, 5 meter. Okay, LBH they are given. So volume of the tank is LBH cubic units. That is 7 into 5, 6 into 5. 7 is 42, 42 5s are 210. Okay, meter cube. So now volume of water in the tank is 210 meter cube, isn't it? Now we have to change this to liter. They asked how many liters, isn't it? 1 meter cube is equal to 1000 liters. So 210 meter cube is equal to 210 into 1000 is equal to, we have to add 3 zeros, that is 2,10,000 liters. Volume of water in the tank is 2,10,000 liters. Okay. You have to write all these sums in your classwork note and don't forget to send the assignment. Okay. Thank you. Have a nice day.